All right, so we're gonna continue. There hasn't been no trades or no major. They're talking about Kyle Kuzma now, so I think we're in the silly season. We're still waiting on DeMar DeRozan and a few other players here or there, but I don't think there's anybody out there that's gonna change a team into a contender. I don't know if those trades are out there. Jimmy Butler is still a possibility of being moved. At 35, can he do much to affect the team? I think with his mouth, he can motivate a team. He can change culture, but it seems like he's quieted up. He kind of sees that he can't say and do whatever he wants. Pat Riley checked him, so maybe he stays. So we're going to go back to seeing different Knick potential rotations. And this one was an interesting one. I've been seeing this on the internet a lot. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's Julius Randle at center and starting at center. Because he could have did this with Obi Toppin at power forward and Julius at center and Thibs refused. But since it's out on Twitter and it's on social media, I'll give it a whirl and see. And we'll go against the Blazers here. And the Trailblazers made a trade for Denny Avdia, which was kind of weird. I don't know. I'm not sure why the Wizards gave up on Denny Avdia. This guy, every time I saw the Knicks play against him, he was the one player on that team that played hard and played consistent and got chippy and did not like losing. And that type of winning mentality is hard to get in the NBA. So now it's going to be up to the Blazers. The Blazers also drafted a center. I think it's Klingon they got. I'm not sure if that was the draft pick. I was at the draft, I should know, but Aiden looks like he's on the way out. I mean, he just wears his welcome out. He has a terrible attitude, apparently. And, you know, that stuff is going to catch up to you. Like, talent only gets you but so far. So this is going to be an interesting team. I think this solves the issue in terms of starting Julius at center. This solves the issue of having to bench either Dante or Mikal. Now you get to play with both of them, but then you're losing rim protection, so I don't see it happening per se. Wow, he did not leave DiVincenzo alone.
Passes to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Bridges kicks to Anunoby.
And then you lose the offensive rebounding. I don't know. I mean, there's been reports that Walker Kessler is in the mix. Center from Charlotte, I don't remember his name. I just looked him up. I look it up after the first quarter. Let's go.
And defensively, if you are not on
but
point, more than capable of finishing.
There's not many moves left. I don't know why, like, LeBron took the max. I mean, you have $1 billion already. You've made your money. Give some of that salary up so that they can build around you and win a championship. Maybe he doesn't want to win a championship anymore. It could be a situation like it feels like he's at this point. Somebody said stat padding for LeBron, and it's tough to unhear that, because if you're not giving up and trying to win, then what are you doing? Somebody called him the bat. Look at no rim protection. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, Thibs is not gonna go for this. He needs somebody at the rim to protect, and Julius is not that dude. That's what Julius does, is shoot threes, and it would spread the floor offensively, so you would get into a really fast pace. But it might be a situation where you start him for a few minutes, and then you put in Mitch to slow down the pace.
Bridges with the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
This team is hard to.
Some nice passing by New York here. So they take the lead.
Just reliable guys.
There's just so many weapons everywhere
trying to make the right play.
on the Knicks. Some people are confused as to whether or not it's going to be them or the Sixers. I don't know why people are picking the Sixers. Their roster has not been filled out yet. That's one. So we don't know what they're going to do. And then again, they're top heavy. Like, what? If you're that top heavy, it's going to be kind of hard to...
Screen for Randall. And
How did he get that? Oh my God.
Henderson against Brunson.
How did Ayton get that block?
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes.
The Blazers need all the help they can get.
And it's Ayton missing.
They're still trying to figure out. Block that.
With the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
I haven't been watching the Olympic qualifying. I saw Luka lost, and I saw a few highlights with Wemby and Gobert. They play really good high-low post.
Here's Simon.
How is that a foul, man? I think they should consider moving Simons as well. I don't know. You want Scoot to have the ball.
From all three levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball.
Oh my God, he was just waiting for that, bro.
And some nights he's unstoppable.
Avdia kicks to Grant. Again, the
I don't
miss
like
by
that
the
they do that.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo's gonna love having Julius back. Tough shot. I don't ever get that layup with anybody else but freaking Dante DiVincenzo. It's like in his package, I guess.
Now, here's
This is definitely a little bit more free-flowing in offense. It spreads the floor a little bit,
hits it from three-point range.
but you don't get any rim protection.
Tight up on him or suffer the consequences.
Brunson the pass to Randall.
Ah, it was my bad. Ah, I should have shot that. I said I was gonna watch a movie
15, and that
after this or a show, and I'm just gonna keep playing.
And that's what you like to
We
see.
played a lot of games
Solid
today.
move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Look at the reflexes that they have. I just absolutely hate that.
Here's Henderson driving the lane. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Listen, the Blazers are young and exciting.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for.
Look at how weird they move.
They're turning defense into offense.
Julius is just gonna get buckets.
Taking the ball away.
You know, I didn't play well with him in the first game after we got Mikal Bridges. I played really terrible. I didn't even play him in the fourth quarter, but now
Seeing the results of that.
I'm kind of finding him in his spots.
Following the score by New York. Avdia, the pass to Ayton. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. And
It's hard to get OG and Mikal shots.
for Brunson. That's tipped.
Oh my God. I tried to do that same scoop layup again.
And here is Simon.
Denied.
A steal.
That's what OG
Fast
does.
break now for the Knicks. And he could not get that one to go.
All right, well.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Solid work. at
You
the
know,
line, a season
Lakers are getting a lot of flack for Bronny James getting a 4-year,
Now for the Knicks.
like $7 million contract guaranteed
Josh Hart
as the 55th pick. And I have a few things. I mean, obviously, yeah, the whole narrative about nepotism is rampant in the NBA and in professional sports and in life in general.
no one near him.
But
And no good. Portland
take it this way. You paid $104 million for LeBron James
either.
and for him to have
2 left in the first.
good mental health.
Brunson the pass to Ananobi. Back to Brunson. That 3 off the
How?
This is the shot they want.
His shot is not crisp unless he's moving. Standstill shots with Brunson are not easy in this game.
dishes it to Avdia.
Oh, they don't feel natural.
Stolen by Brunson.
Let's go.
And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop.
And one.
It is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Let's go.
Pretty make by Brunson.
Danny Advia and Brunson got into it before in one of the games.
A different look now for
And
Portland.
Brunson was like, word, and then he started to cook him.
Avdia. And Delano Banton's subbed in
I do
for
think Kuzma at some point will get moved. The Lakers have,
no scoring in this one. Can't hit from 12.
who the hell? Oh, they got the rookie playing. All right, well, I got to change that.
Home gimme.
Brunson the pass to McBride.
I don't think he's going to play it at all. But it's good to kind of see.
It's up a 3,
Oh, my God.
and it's Ayton with the rebound.
He is not a good shooter.
seconds left to play in the first. Matisse Thibs checked in for Portland.
Ooh, they're putting in all the. I got to change that whole rotation. Now they're putting Kolek, who I'm excited to see in the G League this year. And they got the other rookie. Good Lord. Thibs will never play all three rookies. Let's go. Well, you got. I'm excited for McCullough Jr. because he is like a Josh Hart. They said that he can play right now defensively. He can't really. And he scored 18 points a game, so you know he can hit an open jump shot here and there. But if he can play like a defensive demon that they're saying he is. How?
You can tell Sharp just wanted it more. The contact didn't affect him.
Up in time.
Oh, almost winning. Almost. All right, we'll play with the rookies just for fun. I was thinking of Nick Richards. That's what I was saying before from Charlotte, that the Knicks may target along with Walker Kessler.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers.
There's absolutely no way that Thibs is playing three rookies. All right, well, now we have something else we can put on the YouTube description or title. All three Knick rookies.
Here's Sean. Brunson covering. New York leading by 4. AGA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
Well, I mean, this building
Good
is
Lord.
as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Now here's Brunson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
That's what Brunson does. Brunson is an on-the-move type shooter. I need to get set. I cannot just catch and shoot with Brunson.
On the midi as anybody.
Final for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Rookies are playing good. This kid right here, Kolek, is going to be a beast. The last player to lead the Big East in scoring and assist was Brunson. Some kind of stat like that. So Kolek and Brunson are the last two really dope lefty point guards from the Big East.
Deep 2 from Thibs. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Robinson passes to Brunson. Back to Robinson.
And one. Let's go.
Is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Jeremy Grant.
It's going to be sad because apparently Walker Kessler makes $3 million a year, and in order to get him, we're going to have to trade Deuce McBride, which I do not want to happen, but
From the catch into his shooting motion.
Here's Sharp. Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. DiVincenzo passes to Bridges.
good Lord.
Hart with a screen on Henderson.
That's good.
Brunson
Let's
gets
go.
it to go from beyond.
Finally hit it through with Brunson.
Brunson's got 14 points.
The
for
timing on Brunson's shot
This
is
the
weird,
player that Brunson has become. He's capable of
but
carrying
you
the
play
load
enough with anybody, you can figure it
on
out.
any given night.
Here's Sharp.
Give me that.
DiVincenzo with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it with
Every time I play with Bridges, I'm going against some crazy defender.
Out to Bridges. The 3. And again, New York.
I was off on that shot, but
savvy pass by Josh Hart.
we are not playing Hall of Fame
Sends the ball to
difficulty.
the open teammate.
Henderson passes to Grant.
Everybody on the Knicks is going to have to make sacrifices this year for the good of the team. And Thibs talks about that every press conference, every post. They can make a montage.
Grant outside.
You got to do what's best for the team. I think Jeremy Grant would be a good get for
12-3 run
any
right now.
team.
Bridges finds Robinson. Kick by Bridges. Hart the pass to Bridges. Out to Brunson. Hart wide open. He fired.
Former Blazer.
Good on the assist by Brunson.
Just got to keep moving it, man. Get somebody open.
Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg. A player
When you
they can
playing
run
with
the
your home
entire
team,
offense through.
you know, every player's tendencies, you know, everything that they're good at, and you know the sets that they run. I mean, I'm just doing pick and roll. I'm not doing anything crazy. But a lot of what they do is similar to what the Knicks do. Knicks don't really run crazy amount of plays. Blazers are gonna struggle next year, but I think it'll be easier. They'll get more wins than they did last year if they keep the current team. If they blow it up and they get rid of Jeremy Grant and other vets, then they're gonna have issues.
So I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. So timeout called here in the first for Portland. Diaz checked in for the Trailblazers.
Wow, Julius rested the entire second quarter.
The Knicks also changing it up. Julius Randle comes in.
Look at how much they have.
OG Anunoby subbed in for Hart. Abdia gets the bucket.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned him there.
On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Grant. Out to Bridges. Randle with a screen for Bridges. Randle outside. The tray. And again.
Let's go.
You just can't give him that shot.
Yeah, you got Julius at the 5. It's going to open up the floor tremendously. Can Thibodeau stomach an up and down game where there's not many stops? And I don't think there is. That's possible. He values rim protection more than almost anything else in the world.
Randle a screen on Simon. No one near Randle as he lets it go.
I'm just doing whatever I want with Julius. Yeah, I don't want to trade Julius anymore. I've changed my mind. Simons could be another one on the go. All the vets. Jeremy Grant. Scoot was one of the worst rookies by metrics in recent memory. He had the worst plus minus in NBA history.
Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. And again, it's New York.
Let's go. Yeah, this team. Once the Sixers fill out their roster, I'll play with them. But I like the Celtics and the Knicks as the top 2 teams. I'm not a fan of the Sixers yet, especially with Embiid and Paul George's injury history. Look at this. Good God. I got to play with tougher opponents with the Knicks because I'm just kicking everybody's ass. I'm getting into the rhythm of playing with this team.
Julius Randle picks one up. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland.
Oh, man. Julius is wide open.
Anunoby with the screen for Randle. Now, Anunoby hasn't made one yet. Three-pointer.
Barely got it all. Oh, my God. It's the first time they played good defense on us.
2 of 6 from long range. Henderson outside. There's a good screen.
Scoot, I don't know what to think of him.
And he lays it.
I don't think he'll spend his whole career in Portland, but don't quote me on that. He might turn it around. I don't know. Yeah, they know what I'm doing now, so now they've adjusted.
He's got 7. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3.
Yo, he is one of the best corner three-pointers,
Bridges has got 8 points here in this quarter.
three-point shooters in the NBA. I think he's number 1 in three-point, either percentage or makes. And I'm talking about Bridges.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Brunson against Henderson. The Knicks pull it in. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Let's go. Good Lord.
That wing athleticism and toughness.
Good luck,
The future for Anunoby
NBA, with the
is very
Knicks.
bright.
They share the ball. It's going to be a wrap.
Simons surveying the D. And the last second attempt is not going for him.
Wow.
And through the second.
I shot 73% in the first half.
Exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong. Here
Oh
in the
my
second
God.
Anderson and Simons, they have guard
And it's weird, when you play this game, you lose games, but then the games that you win are usually blowouts or something else. Occasionally you'll get a close win, but it's a weird, you know, a lot of NBA games are consistently
But when his guys are uncovered,
even throughout. I'm getting whatever shot I want. I've hit more jump shots in this game than I might have in the previous 10 games combined.
Forrest Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
Here's Grant. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
Aye.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way.
I like this lineup. I like what it offers, but
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Here's Anunoby.
another open shot. Oh my God.
It's always risky to throw the
All they're
dunk
doing
team
is
at
giving me
someone.
open
You have to
shots,
be
bro.
aware of who you're leaving open.
Yeah, we're gonna say anytime you win by this amount against anybody,
No good.
championship contender.
He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Bad shot.
No good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Blazers need a lot of help.
Brunson against Henderson.
Main thing is Scoot has to like really pick up his game.
Here's the feed to Grant. Shoots over DiVincenzo.
Ooh.
That time on the assist by Simon.
This game is boring
Very
me.
high percentage look for Grant. Those kinds of plays.
This will be my last game today.
And keep you there.
I've shot a lot of content
Randall.
for July 4th weekend.
Screen for Anunoby.
And one. How does that not go in, bro?
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the move to positionless basketball,
OG got the bag.
players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby, tremendously
How did-
in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar.
I don't understand
defensively.
how free
And
throws
OG
sometimes
has
miss.
a better shot than most.
Simons from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Brunson.
Let's go.
Number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better
I
player.
kind of like now that the media is picking against the Knicks again. It feels good when you're in the position and they root against you.
Passes it to Grant.
The more they make the Knicks underdogs,
Bridges.
the more the fans and the players foam at the mouth, because then it's just about shutting them up.
Shoots from the right block. Good, and Grant gets
Tough shot. Avdia's going from one
Great job
toxic
executing the
shithole
offense.
of a team to
On
another
time
one.
And on point.
Poor guy.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 20. Not happening
Yeah.
there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Simons, the pass to Henderson. Grant for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line.
I don't know why I jumped to block.
The Portland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And he nails the 3rd.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both
Let's see.
ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play.
Oh my
on any
God.
roster in this league.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying
Yeah,
to react.
if they put Julius at center,
You know
they could
what?
do it
They
against the
talked
lesser
about this at
teams.
halftime, and they're
You don't
doing
want
a better
Julius
job
with,
of
especially with
creating
his
space.
injury history, guarding Embiid and the Joker and centers like that.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a
Can I make an and one, bro?
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 11. There's the pick. Takes the assist and
Ow. Was that your
out the pass nicely.
Nurkic?
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint.
And now you have Josh Hart and potentially DiVincenzo.
Back to Hart.
I could have shot that.
By New York here. Pass to Brunson. Connects from
Finally get an open shot for Brunson.
Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
9 points in the quarter, man.
Henderson looking it over.
And that's what they can do. They can rest Randall, stretches, and oh my God, he snatched it.
Here's the 3.
Get it, Rook. Let's go, Kolik. Let's go, Rook.
What I love and the coaching staff has to love is the defense.
Yeah, we're gonna watch a
They
movie
really
until we go to
brought the
bed.
energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
They're desperate. They're like, what? I got this.
And here are the Knicks now.
That's my bad.
And now running up the court,
Rookies that turn the ball over sit down really fast.
Pass to Simons.
You got to be almost perfect to play for Thibs as a rookie. That's why you knew Quickly was going to get the bag,
And the Trailblazers get it.
because he was able to survive Thibodeau and thrive under Thibodeau as a young player, which is crazy.
Passes it to McBride.
I haven't even said McBride's name.
Henderson defending. And the shot is
Let's go.
Brunson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Right wing. With the floater. Robinson pulls it in.
That's why you love
Robinson's
Mitch.
got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson goes in.
He needs to rest.
Henderson. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant for 3. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Here's Hart.
I didn't think he was going to jump, bro. They jump when I don't think they're going to jump and vice versa.
Hart launches it. Avdia with the rebound.
Thank you, Trailblazers, for trading us Josh Hart all those many moons ago.
Simons, the pass to Grant.
Oh, my God, Mitch. You demon.
To the middle. Here's Hart. That falls.
Let's go.
Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. The dish to Grant. It balls through, making it 6 for
Wow.
the game.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant.
I'm glad Josh Hart doesn't have to play crazy minutes anymore.
Got a piece of
How? He was out of the play.
Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded close. And he just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. There's the pass to Hart. Driving to the basket. From deep, Brunson.
Oh, my God, that should have went in. Cheaty bastards.
Simons with the ball. He has 7. Portland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And New York, looking at who they've got. The Knicks shooting a magnificent 69% in this game.
Oh, we're shooting 69%.
Pass to McBride. Feeds to Robinson.
Oh, I didn't want to pass it to him. Mitch has like no hands in this game. He has okay hands in IRL, but
There's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He's covered by Murray.
I'm gonna play with all the rookies all fourth quarter.
Dishes it to Robinson. Plays it up off the glass. Robinson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Knicks.
Man, just adding inside.
I just want to get to the playoffs already. Give me that. No, I don't. I want to go through the regular season grind. I'm wondering if I'm going to watch the Summer League. Probably. Let's go, Kolick. Let's go. I didn't make him. I drafted somebody's roster.
Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter.
He looks good, though. Whoever made him is a fan. He's a fan.
And here's Sharp. Pulls up. Again,
Give me that.
by the Trailblazers.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Passes to Robinson. Here's McBride.
Oh, my God.
Defended by Thibs. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. The Trailblazers pull it in.
They're weird. They really like go out of their way so you don't get no offensive rebounds.
To the paint. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Driving inside. Rebound by the
Oh, my
Trailblazers.
God.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Shut up, Steve Smith.
Angle on the wing. Down low. Here's Hayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
This is 2 out of the last 3 games
In the paint, Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
that have been blowouts.
Out left to the wing. Robinson a screen on Ayton. Hart the pass to Robinson.
And 1. Let's go.
Gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Better go
You
in.
want to stay aggressive, right at the rim.
I think that might be my first free throw shot I've ever hit with Mitchell Robinson in this
Now
game.
here's Henderson.
He is Shackton.
Robinson pulls it in.
He's the weird player because when he came into the league, I think he was shooting 60%. He's digressed. Is that right? Is that a word? Digressed? I don't know.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Henderson.
I tried.
3-pointer. Simon trains the 3-pointer.
A smooth athlete with incredible burst in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Pass to Hart. To the inside. Robinson. And he
Let's
gets
go.
it And 11 points for Mitchell Robinson.
They do make Mitch with more offensive moves than he normally uses in a game.
Henderson, no good. And so it's Hart who brings
How
up
the
ball
hell
for
did
the
he
New
get-
York Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
That is some NFL free safety type play.
Of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Hart, no good. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Grant. Over Hart, and it's Grant that time.
Oh, my
Assist
God.
by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 assists now in the game.
We are in major garbage time.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Over to the left wing. And the rejection by Ayton.
Give me that. Let's go, Mitch.
When
He's
shots
just
are going up, Ayton is
a man among
outstanding
boys.
at
Let's go,
protecting the rim.
Mitch. I'm delirious. It's late.
Now here's Henderson. T right on him. He kicks to Avdia. Grant surveying the D. Ayton sets the pick for Grant.
New York foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
First team foul. Knicks substitution. Number 2, Miles McBride.
Here's Ayton. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Let's go, Kolick.
Powers it through.
Let's go,
Once
Rook.
he gets clear off the screen,
I'm
there
excited to
is
see this
no
kid as a backup point guard.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now,
I only worry about him defensively.
a three-pointer off
You don't play
the
defense, you will not see the light of day with Thibs.
was gonna fall.
Oh my God, I pressed shoot. I pressed the shot button like 17 times.
ball. Robinson
You're
sets
saying,
the
why
screen
is
for Hart. Down
Josh Hart
Robinson misses.
and Mitch still out there? Thibs would play starters. Up by 40, up by 50, it don't matter. And he rarely sits all year.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Such a wide open look.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
In the corner, it's Robinson.
Come on.
There's a screen by Robinson. Now the pass to McBride. Five on the clock. And the shot is long.
Why is Mitchell Robinson getting manhandled? He's the best offensive rebounder in the league, or at least tied with somebody else. I don't know who it is off the top of my head, but
Obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
This was a team performing.
I don't like the way they made Deuce in this game. I don't think he gets respect here.
Hugely
Can't do anything with him. And one. Let's go.
Not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most.
Sacre Blue.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Nice pass. You love
I don't like what the newspaper is going to say tomorrow. This game was not close.
Here's McBride.
Look at how fast he rotates over.
Hart, the
It's just
pass.
asinine.
Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Knicks making a change here.
Finally.
Here, the Trailblazers.
How did I miss that steal?
Here's Henderson. No good off the back of the rim. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Throws it up high.
Let's go.
Pass and dunks it down.
Only my second
And
alley-oop.
it's
Let's
just
go.
competing. You know, giving.
Gotta try it, man. I gotta do it more often. I just feel like it's too high risk in this game.
to be close at the end.
I missed it. I used to throw alley-oops all the time. This game made it like science.
Here's McBride. So no problem for New York.
Does that count?
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did
Oh
tonight
my
says
God, I would have started a fist fight.
this team.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Maybe Jalen Brunson
As
makes
New Balance presents
All
our
NBA
player
first
of the
team
game,
next year.
Jalen.
They got 6 shots more than me. I hit 12 for 19 in threes. Wow. Jeremy Grant, Scoot Henderson, Klingon. He had 12 points. He played well. Simons didn't do crap. This is going to be it next year. If they do this, I think I like it. Jalen Brunson leading the way. And then everybody else in support, including you, Julius. Mitch, 13 and 13. Good Lord. He was a bad man. People forgot how good he was playing, though, before he got hurt. And Isaiah took over. If he didn't get hurt and Isaiah played his backup role, he would have never made that money. And we would have been able to keep him. Yeah, things happen in life. OG was just a spot-up shooter in this game. Finally had a decent game with Macau. Did not miss a shot. I gotta shoot more with him. I just don't know when to get shots off with him. I really felt good with him. And look at Dante. Same thing. It's hard to get shots off with this team. There's just too many good players, man. It's just crazy. Anywho, it has been a long day. I've done like, I want to say 5-6 hours of streaming, just so we can have enough content for the weekend. But lots of fun. Lots of fun. Anywho, I will see you guys on the next stream. And whenever you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed your July 4th. I'm sure this is going to come out next week at some point. And yeah, enjoy life. Here we go. Anywho, I'll see you guys on the next one.